Alrighty, let's go. Hello, what about this? Sorry I didn't get streaming yesterday, I got a wee bit caught up. But I thought that I've still a load of footage to go through, so I thought I'd stream for an hour tonight. Well, an hour, maybe two, who knows, maybe two. And yeah, and then get tore back into some editing. So yeah, how's everyone? Hope everyone's good. NMC Qjin, first one in the night, my moderator. Nice one, Qjin. Nice to see you, man. And I'm doing good. And all chemical abominations, nice one. What about you, man? Nice one, Sean. That's right, Sean. I seen you in the comments earlier. Nice one, Sean. And so yeah, like I say, I started a build yesterday. Let me see this camera. And I started making one of these containers yesterday, and I got a bit carried away with time. And before I knew it, it was 11:15. So yeah, I thought from the scale point of view, for Silver's scratch build challenge, it was a go big or go home, and I thought if I can get something in with the build kind of thing to make it look a bit bigger, a container would do the trick. So yeah, I went ahead and built a couple of containers just out of corrugated cardboard and some Amazon packaging. So yeah, they turned out good. Still need painted, so I'll maybe paint them in a live stream through the week. I'm just going to give them a nice sort of rusty paint job, you know. So yeah, that was what I got up to yesterday. Let's see. CJ Watts, what about you, man? Nice one. We the answer. Darcy, nice one. How's it going, man? Gretch, good evening, Gretch. Nice one. Gretch Zeppelin. Nice one. And thank you, we the answer. Yeah, first attempt at making anything from cardboard at all, really. But yeah, I think it should look good, especially when you get them painted up. And I painted them with sort of mixture of Mod Podge and that textured paint that I've used in the past, that textured acrylic paint. So yeah, they're nice and textured. They should paint up pretty well. You know, just used cotton bud. Let me see some of these boys, cotton buds on the front here, just there, and then some small cable ties just for the handles. So yeah, I might do a video on it, but there was plenty of videos out there on it, on making them already, so I didn't really see the point. But yeah, if I use them in a picture and they end up turning out looking okay, you never know. I might do a video on it. Yeah, I know. Watch some painting videos. Oh, nice one, Sean. I watch some painting videos. Happy days. Painting, and are you still painting your ship? It was looking good. It was on Instagram there earlier. I seen some pictures of it. Yeah, I know. Ship looking good, man. Looking good. And yes, all chemical abominations doing videos. That's right. Nice one, Qjin. Thank you. That's a sign of a good moderator. You know. Don't even have to ask anymore. Brilliant. So yeah, tonight. Oh, and I got loads of parts sorted. Let me see if you want to see those. I got a few. Get this out of the way. I just had that out for. Let's see beside those. You know, everything will look bigger now. So let's see. I've got some nice containers. These were dirt cheap. These were £2 each. These sort of dividing containers. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's all my computer parts. Got all those sorted, all the keys, and all those. These are like wee things that are behind the keys, cracker wee details. They were all in behind the keys. Took me ages. I thought it would take like 5 or 10 minutes getting all the keys off the keyboard, but it took ages. So that was, when did I do that? Was Friday night, I think. But yep, loads of cool parts off that PC and the laptop. And like I said, I've still got another laptop there and the PC. So plenty more computer parts to come. All good stuff, like, really is. Even those wee smaller bits, they're just brilliant. So I'd highly recommend anybody, if you're short on Greeblies, any old piece of tech, I would assume, has some cool stuff in it. So that's one. Slide that under there. And Tom. Good evening, Tom. Nice one. What about you, man? Hi, Sean. Yes, you're almost done with the ship. You're also unintentionally watching me grow my beard out. So baby, that's it. That's it. Right enough, when I started recording I thought I'll get myself nice and clean, you know, but yeah, it's coming back in nicely. Yeah, definitely. Paul, what about you, Paul? Nice one, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. And Rachel Padilla, hello Rachel. What about you? Nice one, thanks for jumping in. And yeah, this is a load of stuff Kujin sent me. So we got this all sorted, and I think this stuff is perfect, right? Because I can't get my hands on Final Faction stuff, I think all this sort of stuff is perfect for trying to make molds of first. If I could stick those all, you know, down to a board and make a rubber mold of them first before I use them, and then I could just keep making copies, you know, because a lot of them are already flat on one side. I mean, some of them have detail on both sides, but realistically, I only need the detail off one side. So I think these are good candidates for experimenting on a bit of mold making, you know, seeing as I can't get my hands on Final Faction stuff. So really appreciate it, Kujin. Loads of cool stuff in all those wee goodie bags. Finally got them all sorted. Cheers, Kujin. And Bill, what about you, Bill? Nice one. I did, yeah. Kujin there in the chat sent me a we'll call it a loot crate full of Final Faction stuff. So yeah, I finally got it all sorted out. And I was just saying they're pretty good, saying I can't get my hands on them. They're good for experimenting with some molds, some flat molds. So I've been watching some of Robert Tallone's videos just to try and get clued up, because I think it's a good idea. Make molds of them first before I use them. So yeah, good to get those sorted. And got these in B&M. If anybody's in the UK, wham, boxes, £2 each. That's all they were, £2 each. And apparently it's recycled plastic. So, yeah, good job. Oh, stick it over there. Do I want more stuff, No, Kujin, I'm good for now. Oh, and on that, Kujin, obviously you haven't got your package yet, so I sent you off another one there a few days ago, and I threw in something for Woody. There's a few signatures of Woody. I assume it's one of the guys you work with. So I threw in a wee extra for him. Hopefully enjoy that. That one will definitely get to you. Oh, this is another box from Kujin of loads of model kit parts. So really cool to get my hands on those too. All sorts of cool wee greeblies. Yeah, I know. Spider-Math, what about you, man? Nice one. But yep, another cool box. Good to get it all sorted. Loads of arsenal missiles and nose cones, and yep, very cool stuff. All put to good use, so it will. So yeah, good to get it all sorted. And there's a load of other stuff there too, but I'll not bore you by going through it. You know, unless you want me to. If it, you know, there's a couple other bigger boxes there. But yeah. The cat, I know, man, the cat. That's some laugh, Bill. That's wild. That cat. And Bill, you should have bought up all the Final Faction stuff when you had. Ooh, is that right, Bill? I didn't know it was even available over here at all. I didn't think it was available here at all. That's wild. You should have, yeah, man. You should have scooped it all up. But I ain't gonna take advantage, like I say, and get some molds of that before you use it up. Ah, nice one, Kujin. Yeah, let me know as soon as you get it. Yeah. Well, I know you will. I know you will anyway. But this is just stuff from the last stream. There's a couple of dummy bodies that I sort of made up. That was a sauce bottle. That was like a Tic Tac container. And then this is for the start of Silver Scratch builds. Go bigger, go home challenge. So a wee bit bigger than my normal stuff, as you can see. So I'm not working that. That's for the video. That's all that footage. I've recorded way too much. Because I'm spoiled now with this computer, I just hit record and work away and don't think for a second that I'm going to have to sit and look through it all. And so yeah, I need to go back to being more economical with my footage. But they were from the stream as well. Those legs, and then these legs and the feet are from the video. Really proud of those feet. Still need a wee bit more, a wee bit more detail, but yeah. So put that to one side. Can't work on that. That's for video. And Sean, yeah, I'm saving that. I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched Teeny's new video yet, so I'm gonna save. Probably watch it later tonight. I don't know. And nice one, Bill. No worries. Appreciate you jumping in. Thank you. I'll catch you later. Take it easy. So let me see. Get that out of the way. And make sure you feed that cat. Cheers. Just water tonight. Just water. Right, so I've got one set of legs. I'll probably put them on this guy. Yeah, I know. I was thinking this guy could be more sort of the gunner, or well, heavy gunner, whereas this guy is more of a light gunner kind of thing. So let's see. Got some bottles here. Potentially, I was going to put maybe some bottles on the side here. Or maybe even build them out a wee bit with probably some spray bottle tops or something, and make his legs a bit chunkier. And then for this guy, maybe just make him a gun from a plastic tube, maybe. Let's see, what have we got sitting about? Let's see. Yeah, I could cut something from that. Oh, I've got a load of stuff. Legs first, and then I'll see about getting them bulked up. But yeah, these really are just sort of wee experiments, just to see about changing the design of the legs, and yeah, just messing about with designs. That's really. I had no plans really for these guys at all, apart from making a box and putting legs on it. So yeah. I could say he had brains. Nice one, Keezy. Bill's cat, I should sell them. Sean, I feel guilty. It's hot and cold running Final Facts and stuff at my dollar store. I picked up 2 figures. Oh, nice one, Sean. Nice one. Aquavita for you, Spider-Man. And that's it, Keegan. Yeah, just trying out stuff. Just trying out stuff. Yeah, and sharing it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the plan really. But yeah, I really need to go back to getting through that footage, getting through it and getting edited. I need to get another video out and get this Silvers challenge done, and on to the next one, as I say, on to the next one. So maybe see about getting these legs on him. I don't need to really. I could drill it out and pin it. It would make it a wee bit easier just to position. So yeah, I should probably do that. Drill it out and pin it. So let's see. I know, the $1.25 store. It's covered in dust in my toolbox. Need to get it cleaned out. Just sort of roughly marking where I'm gonna put a peg into this. Doesn't have to be too accurate. Although I haven't even used them. I got these recently. I thought they'd be handy for marking out. I'll maybe try them and see. Oh man, they're all greasy. Ugh. They were just a couple of pound on Amazon. They're not the most expensive, but thought yep, would be handy. We were talking a couple of streams ago about making a cutting jig. I thought maybe this was a bit of a compromise to a cutting jig, just to make it a bit quicker to measure stuff. Just want to leave a wee bit of that grease on just so it stays nice and smooth. There. Definitely not their intended use, but yeah, they're going to come in handy. It just gives me sort of half accurate marks now without having to mess around. I'll just move it down a wee bit, maybe about there. There. Yep, that looks good. Spider-Man, your Poundland has run out of super glue and there's no kids party tat there either. I think I might have to move up to B&M. That's it, man. Move up to B&M. And Sean, just measuring calipers. That's all that is. Measuring calipers, cheapest set I could find. The reviews on them are absolutely terrible as far as accuracy went. But I'm really only going to use them for a marking tool. They're not really going to be for, well, maybe a wee bit of measuring. But yeah, measuring calipers. Cut transform glue uses them a lot, so he does. But yeah, it'll definitely come in handy. Like I said, they're really, really greasy at the minute. But I'll get that cleaned off eventually. Yep. And Sarah, what about you, Sarah? Nice one. And it's stayed $1. That's good. That's good. And Tom, you haven't got a good pound shop within 20 miles. That's wild. Tom, flip me. 35 here, you're digging out from under the Sosnar, my word. My word, Sarah. Yeah. 25 there. Some people getting some really rough weather. We're pretty lucky here at the minute now. I'd say it's not too bad at all. In Northern Ireland, I know some places in America are getting it rough. There. I could maybe go lower, you know? No. Keep it there. Keep it there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. So we're actually pretty lucky on some couple of years. Well, that's good, sir. That's it. Look on the bright side, I suppose. Make the most of it. Yeah. Right. Let's see. Drill. On my drilling block. Oh, I just want to see that. There's more stuff that needs sorted. I didn't get through it all. Still plenty of goodies left in there. Oh, it's great. It's just a good feeling to get stuff organised. You just know where everything is. Just double check this. Just an excuse to use my tool again, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, staying positive. That's it, sir. That's it. I've got a drill bit with a wee point on it. Sorry, drill bit with a wee point on it here. It's just slightly better. Doesn't slide around as much. And Martin, what about you, Martin? It's crazy windy again tonight in North Yorkshire. Oh, that's right. Parts of England are getting it rough as well. That's right. Out of power. Yeah, power and water, I think. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, blowing off your bike, man. Flip, you didn't get hurt or anything? Hope you're alright. Nothing worse. Nothing worse, man. Get these boyos drilled out too. Sir, those legs were made in last live stream. These were made in the last live stream. So they were, or no, sorry, not the last one, the one before. The one before. Leg work, I think it was called, or a bit more leg work. Yeah, yeah. They were made in the last one, just getting ready and put them on. And I've let them loose just for posing them. They're not going to be posable when he's finished, but it's just for when it means when I can position them easier on the bat. But yeah, yeah. And still a few details to put on them too. But yep, I'll get them sort of mocked up here and see where I'm going to glue them up. I'll probably not stick them to the body until I get all the details on. Like the pistons and yeah, maybe a couple more panels. Okay. And yeah, that's it, Sarah. Easier to get at everything. Try to leave. I have made the mistake of attaching things too early and yeah, making it awkward for myself later on down the line. So hold off as long as possible. Cool. So what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody doing anything themselves? Any painting or building? I know Sean's doing a wee bit of painting there, I think, still on his ship. Sean, tips on cleaning small paintbrushes. Just a wee bit of fairy liquid and a bit of hot water. Sometimes I would do them when they are clean, I suppose, not for cleaning them, but do them a wee bit of fabric softener when I'm finished. Not always, like, but yeah, if they're starting to feel a bit coarse. But yeah, it can be tough if the paint's already dried on them, man. It can be tough. It can be tough to get it off. Sarah, you've been making your own recycled paper. Flip me, Sarah, nice one. Nice one. That's pretty cool. Making the pulp and all that there, and then you strain the pulp kind of thing. Is it? Yeah, I have a vague idea of how to make paper. Hey, Kujan, how's your work on videos going? Been working on a new one, and this is going to be for the Big Build Challenge. But yeah, the one I'm working on now is for Silver's Go Big or Go Home challenge. Yeah, that's the one I'm working on at the minute. I had it out there at the start of the stream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm working on at the minute. But I'm hoping in the next couple of days it'll be finished. I'll get through the rest of the footage tonight, hopefully, and then I can start some serious editing tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I've definitely been between procrastinating a bit on editing and just having way too much footage to edit. It's yeah, I'm still getting used to managing my time properly. You know what I mean? But yeah. Jordy, what about you, Jordy? Nice one. And you're starting a new project today. Happy days. Happy days. And Gretz, you're playing some surf guitar. Nice one. Nice one. Watching me build bots. Happy days. Surf guitar. Yeah. I'm thinking Beach Boys kind of thing. Yeah. Or Wipeout. Yeah, they look from Wipeout. And last bits of painting, I'm gonna do my first oil and spirits wash. Yeah, Sean. Funny, I was looking today at buying a wee set of oil paints, just for making oil washes with. I'll have to do that. Did I already glue this? I think I might have. Feeling pretty solid. Must have done. And I'm sorry, that's pretty much all there is to it. Well, I don't know, there's probably more than that. I'm sure there's a certain degree of skill, I would say. Getting it nice and thin, you know. Spider-Man, I've primed your bot today, but as I want to record the painting, I'll do that when I'm not distracted by live streams. Also been working on some bot ice. Nice one, Spider-Man, yeah. Can't wait to see that wee bot painted up, definitely. And it's actually made me want to go back, in case, just in case you don't know what he's talking about. He built a couple of wee pipe bots, so he orientated the body slightly differently and did a really cool hand design, man. I really like that hand design. And yeah, so I in the next video, I might revisit the pipe bots. Yeah, just to make some improvements, like yourself. It's always good. That was sort of always my intention, just to always improve. Like I was talking about this guy, you know, to design a bot and then try to improve on that design and make it better. You know, that's yeah, that was always my thought when it came to building. I find when I'm drinking water, I always drink more. If that was a tin of Coke, I would hardly have touched it. Anyway, cheers. And yes, sir, Spider-Man is on YouTube. Yeah, he is. Let me see. I think was his channel up there earlier. I think Keegan might have put it up. And Sean, you're scared to do the wash, man. And I know what you mean. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but would you be tempted maybe then to lacquer it first? I've seen guys doing that. If you lacquer it first and sort of save your work. It means when you come back with the wash, if it does go terribly bad, you can just take yourself a wee cotton bud and take it all off. So it's maybe worth thinking about, Sean, you know. Dick Johnson, the earth is flat. Just so much scientific evidence that supports it. Oh, Dick. Oh, come on, Dick. Flip me. And Darcy, water is life. I know, man, it's good. But like I say, like I find, if I have a glass of water, I'm just constantly chugging on it. But yeah, it's good stuff. I think I've talked about before, the water quality here out of the tap is very good. Yeah. And Spider-Man, try youtube.com/Spider-Man. Oh no, Spider-Man, it's alright. Keegan there, Keegan can post a link. So he can. Dick. I'm known as Spotty. There you go, Dick. Nice one. Or no, Brick-a-Brack. Of a comedian, alright. Nice one. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, Brick-a-Brack, thanks for jumping in. There's my second moderator. That's Keegan and Brick-a-Brack in, my mods. And all good, yeah, all good. Just saying, doing a wee bit of building tonight. I've been trolling through footage. So I thought I'd take a wee break and do a wee bit of building. So let's see, get me some cotton buds. Sean, I have hundreds of tiny rivet holes. I want the wash to bring it out. Feel like the lacquer would fill those holes. Okay, Sean, yeah, I see what you mean, I see what you mean. If you're worried about that, yeah. Well, just take it easy, man. Just take it easy and go slow. Like I say, there's no real risk of ruining it. You know what I mean? I don't know about anybody else, but I've never ruined any kind of model with wash. It has never happened. You can, do you know what I mean? You can always make something of it. You know, so I wouldn't be that nervous, Sean. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alrighty, sorry, where was it? Cotton buds. Let's see. Dick figured out this app issue. Nice one. And Spider-Man, want to do something a bit more original on your next build, combining a scratch build with some electronics. Oh yes, dude, yes, that would be cool. That would, like, maybe an LED screen or something. Oh yeah. I seen you working with some of those tiny displays, man. Smashing around cinema palm threateningly. Yeah. You're certainly painting a picture, Brick-a-brack. Yep. Yeah. And that's it, Spider-Man. Wash. Yeah. Like I say, I've never had any kind of disaster with wash. It always just made it look better. Really, yeah. That always has been the case. And Dick, how do you get such success with the weather looks? That was just, with wash, man. This guy's a really good example. See the top of this guy? That's maybe 3 or 4 layers of wash. On the first layer, I dabbed it into every single rivet, and then just left it, and and then came back and hit it with some more and highlighted wee bits so that it showed up. A pattern kind of shows up, and you can see on the sides there as well. That's all wash. He was originally bright yellow. So yeah, and this is one of my earlier builds. Let's see any other good examples. Yeah. Like, here's one I wasn't happy with, and then when it dried, it was fine. It really is fine. Again, this is a very early build. But I kind of wanted to give it like a swampy kind of tree frog look, and same again. This is and actually, just when I'm saying this is actually oil wash. This isn't oil wash that I used to use when I was wood carving. Just when I see that, this is burnt umber and white spirit. Let me see, I have it in a bottle somewhere. Oh yep, there we go. This is it right here. You've probably, if you see any of my earlier videos, you've probably seen me using this in a distilled witch hazel bottle. But yep, this is you see it's all separated there. But yep, this is just white spirit and a load of burnt umber oil paint, and yeah, brilliant lacquer. But now I tend to use acrylic washes, just because that's a bit, it's, if you want a really sort of oily look, it works really well. But for a more subtle look, I think an oil wash works well, or an acrylic wash works well too. Sean, you've just got to suck it up and do the wash. A nice one. If I've done a similar one, that's good. That's good. You'll see what I mean, man. When you do it, you'll see what I mean. You'll be like, flip me. Brilliant. It's honestly, once you apply it, you have a spot on. And Brick-a-brack, yeah, liquid talent. Yeah, Brick-a-brack, we were just talking earlier. Sean's a bit nervous about, he's got a good paint job on his ship, and he's just a bit nervous now when it comes to putting the wash on. Yeah, I know. And I was saying maybe give it a coat of lacquer first, but he's got some really fine sort of rivet holes, and I don't know myself. You might be able to say better yourself, like, but he's worried about those rivet holes maybe getting filled in by the lacquer. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence on it. I wouldn't want to say either way. Yeah, I know. But yeah. JB, what about you? What about you, JB? Better late than never. That's it. And thank you, DJ. Nice one. DJ, don't mind now. DJ Dick Johnson. Nah, I'll stick with Dick. We're fine. We're fine. And Sean, that was a video. Nice one. Nice one. And Dick, work on metallic surfaces. I'm not too sure now. I'm not too sure, Dick. And I am. Maybe if the metallic surface was painted with acrylic paint, because obviously I'm doing those washes over acrylic. I don't know. I couldn't say for sure. I'm sure an oil wash would have a certain effect, yeah, on a metallic surface, yeah. You know, like so this ruler. If we were to give that a brown oil wash, yeah, it would probably give it a slightly oily patina, I would think. And Spider-Man, if anyone watched Tasted, Adam Savage was building a prop and his aerosol paint exploded when he bumped it on the bench to shake it. They didn't film it, but the aftermath. Seriously, you didn't see that, Spider-Man? No, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but I'll be looking for it now. I'll be looking for it now. Right, let's see. And sir, what about Mr. Soupy Clear? I think it goes on really thin. Yeah, sir, that's it. Yeah. Products, banned products. You don't know. I would think he's just using whatever he has there, which would probably be the same as myself, a car acrylic maybe. I'm not sure if he's that's airbrush, is it, Mr. Super Clear? Or is that tin? A rattle can? And bric-a-brac, yeah, that's what I would think myself, but I have seen the pinholes, they are quite fine, but I would just think, yeah, to fill them in with lacquer, you'd have to be going pretty heavy on it, you know. I mean, one or two light coats of lacquer shouldn't be filling up details, I wouldn't think, you know. And JB got a bag full of pieces over last week, but I'm nervous about using them together, got old car parts and the sort of things. Okay, you want to make a car bot out of? Alrighty. Get tore in, get building. Nice one, Keijin. Happy days. And Kmira, what about you, Kmira? Nice one. And sir, okay, it's an aerosol. Oh, that's not so bad. It's an aerosol. Nice one. That's not so bad. Use correct floor products is virtually water thin and self-leveling. Ooh. Okay, bric-a-brac. Acrylic floor polish. A nice one, Keijin. No worries. Oh, sorry, Sean. Sorry, Sean. Yeah. Build. Right, yeah. Let's see. Nice one. Alrighty. We're gonna fit in there like that. Like I say, I'll not glue them to the body just yet. I'll wanna get them glued in position and then get my, what would you call them? My pistons. Get my pistons in about there. You know, spanning from there to there sort of thing. Like that. So, what sort of stance? Normally keep the legs sort of in similar positions just so it sort of makes it easier to balance, but I definitely want the foot to be directly underneath the center of gravity kind of thing. So I'll probably get one leg glued up and then use the other one to stick it at a similar angle, which would probably be about there, maybe a wee bit taller. You know, do have a nice sort of option if I want to. You know, could make him stand really, really tall, or have him sort of more squat. But I think for this guy, I'm going to keep him nice and tall. Yeah, something like that. Still got plenty of adjustments. Yeah, so maybe just stick this joint at about 45 degrees, or just slightly less. Yeah, yeah. Give it a good scratching up first. And I did, before I put these together, I did give them a slight lick with the blowtorch, so I know they're prepped in that sense. I'm still experimenting with the blowtorch. Some plastics responded really well, others it kind of doesn't really do anything to you. It's just at that point where I'm not really sure. So I just give everything sort of a light lick with a blowtorch now, even if I am sanding it. Something like that. Oh, Chemical, no worries, no worries. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Thank you. Don't be working too hard. Don't be working too hard. Ezram, what about you? Nice one. What am I working on today? From painted around the door, so a bit of extra free time. Nice one. Just working on some mechs, really. I'm gonna get this guy's legs on. Well, get this guy's legs to a point where I can get them on. And yeah, I'm just trying to bulk them out a wee bit. But really, it's just an excuse to not be editing. That's just an excuse or get a break from looking through footage. Let's see, where's my glue? So plates, floor polish, and feature are names I most often see used. Nice one, Sean. Nice one. Thank you, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. That's the beast. I've arrived. Nice one. I may now resume. You haven't missed much. We're just, like I was saying, just getting this bot together. And I've been lost in the chat a wee bit there. But yeah, just trying to get this guy, or this guy's legs, to the point of getting them on. And taking it from there, really. Like I said, these bots, I haven't really any plans for them. I'm just kind of making them up as I go. Okay. Get my pin in. And I've got some wee clamps that'll clamp that together. Like so. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Jerry, what about you, man? What about you, Jerry? Nice one. Yeah, break something like this. That's the one, bots, from the Tic Tac battle. That's the one. Yep, getting them finished up. And what did I say? The legs. Oh, that was some parts that I got from wee mechanical construction kit. So yeah, they're gonna come in very handy. They're almost like Lego Technic or something along those lines. I don't know, but yeah, got them from a construction kit. It was a farming equipment, a tractor construction kit. Still a wee bit of, yeah, still a wee bit of movement. No, that's good. That's good. Bottles and straw. And Ezra, no, that's baking powder. See? No, it's baking powder. Baking powder. Yeah, it just sets the glue off straight away, makes it nice and strong. Very handy. Terrain by Arn, what about you, man? Nice one. Nice one. And just continuing from the build from the last stream. Just continuing on. Yep, that's the plan tonight. Let's see. Opposite side. Yep. Okay. Just make sure it's roughly the same angle. Doesn't have to be perfect, but thereabouts. And then get it clipped. Okay. K-Mira, no worries. Good night. Thanks for jumping in, K-Mira. Joe, what about you? What about you, Joe? Nice one. I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I don't know where these pill bottle caps originated. What are we talking about? These boys? If that's what you're talking about, these are vape liquid, e-liquid. That's what was in those. Yep. That's those boys. If that's what you're talking about, Bots the Beast. Ezra, on baking powder makes perfect sense. I'm not used to plastic or CA glue. I work with wood. Okay. Yeah, but that's it. An accelerator, man. That's it. An accelerator. On a good cement, if you know what I mean. It kind of mixes with the... You can fill gaps with it and stuff. You know. No, and not myself, no. I don't vape myself, no, but a few members of the family do. So they've been keeping them for me. But no, I'm not a vapor myself, no. No. JB, 2 words now. Bottle, I get the mistypes, but they're going to have some cool words now. Okay. Did I lose a pin for that? I must have lost a pin for that one. And feet, I still need to sort out some feet. I did roughly, what do you see? I'll get this together and show you. I sort of roughly made one up from bits of Lego. So I'll probably go with that. There we go. When did the first become a thing? Yeah, but like we're sort of saying, I've been doing it in movies for years. You know, building stuff from scratch. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, Dick, more than likely, yeah, do some more sketching. I actually sketched out recently just the idea for my larger build. The sort of most recent kind of drawing I've done there. Got myself a nice fine liner pen. That's the first sort of real decent pen that I've ever got my hands on. So yeah, that's for my sort of go big or go home challenge. That's the idea I'm going for that. So yep, definitely more sketching in the future, certainly. And what that was, I think that was a sketch I did out at the start of this live stream, where that's all I was thinking of, a box with some legs on it, that's it. Okay, let's see. But I'm looking forward to watching the first episode of Tinu's new video, the Keys and Craftastrophe. I'll definitely be watching that later on. Thanks, Dick. Thank you. And Jay, yeah, those clamps are just out of the pound shop. Just, I think they're garden clamps for canes or something. You know, they're certainly not for crafting. I think they were in the gardening section. Yeah, but again, out of the pound shop, they're slightly better than those. I did buy a few of those, but they just kept breaking. These here things, they're not the best. But yeah, and they make good feet too. I've used them for making feet as well. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, definitely good wee clamps. Okay. They're looking good. I need a couple of these. Cut a couple more cotton buds just for making pistons with. Let's see, just trying to get caught up on the chat. The clamps, I know they are good, like. Good parts, I know. Either way, they're always good for something. And Kijin has Teeny's goodie box. No, not yet, Kijin. No, it goes to show. Not yet. It can take a while, alright. Oh, it can take a while, alright. Bots the Beats. Teeny's a guy that runs a channel, the Kijin Craftastrophe. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out, man. The Kijin Craftastrophe. Yeah, I'm sure one of my moderators could post a wee link there, just so that you know what we're talking about. Oh yes, my Lego foot. This was sort of rough. Obviously I'll make way better details than just the Lego foot, but I think it's a good size. And I can bulk it out a wee bit. But I think that's good base to start for a foot right there, I think. So let's see, pistons. It's another one of my bits boxes. I just need some of this for the pistons. That should do. Oh yeah. Yep, not getting that back. That's long gone. Yeah, robot chicken, I see what you mean. Alright, yeah. Yep, really nice fella. Yep, he certainly is. And there we go. There's one piston. That's it. Simple as that. Just taper those edges a wee bit. Where's my snips? And Keijin, are you going to do a podcast? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, he has asked me. Yeah, I haven't recorded anything yet. I must admit, but I'm very nervous about it. I really am. You've seen some of the people that he's had on there. Really, I mean, they're all really top class crafters, and it just feels, I don't know. I don't know. I feel a bit strange about it. And do you know what I mean? Just being in amongst all those people. So yeah, I certainly am. Yeah, as far as I know, I will be on it at some stage. Yeah, but yeah, very nervous about it. I really am. Anyway, just wanted somebody to grab some fireplace tile and fix the line grate in my kitchen. There's just stuffing. Use it for terrain. Oh yeah, you'll find that a lot. Yeah, yeah. And that's it, guys. I know that probably you say that, like, but you just look at the stuff that they're putting out. Just the really, really high class artists, and yeah, it's just a bit odd. It definitely is a bit odd. I've never felt that kind of way before. Do you know what I mean? It's called Sanded Ceramic Tile Caulk. Oh yeah, tile and caulk, good stuff, right? For bases. Oh yeah, definitely that'll do your job for bases. Yeah. There's Rum, you're a great comedian, so still crafting and turn me on. Next one is Rum, thank you. That's good. I'm glad. Good to have you. It's good to have you. Looking forward to hearing you do what Tina was first quality. That's it, yeah. That's it, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just bouncing these off the far wall. Keep to go. There we go, that's one piston on. I'd be tempted to put a wee small one in here. I'd be very tempted. Something like that. Ooh, maybe something like that. Yeah, that'll be good. Yep. Boss wanted to come up with the Tech Shock Strut spoon leg. Just was one of my first builds. Let me see. Yeah, this guy. This guy was my very first build, and for his arms, well, for one section of his arm, I don't know if you can see it in this section just here. I used plastic spoons. So after that, and just because I had them, so after that it just sort of naturally gravitated towards plastic spoons, you know. But yeah, that was my first ever build, as far as a scrap mech, you know. But yeah, you sort of, you know, just the stuff you're kind of familiar with, you sort of gravitate towards. And I had a drawer full of plastic spoons, so yeah, that's just the way it turned out. On that subject, have you tried using the leftover spoons as a basis for a feat? Yeah. I mean, well, there's an example. Yeah, no. Yeah, and but what I'll do is I'll use this Lego piece just as a flat sort of platform to work from, and then I can build it up. Yeah, maybe with spoon ends, or who knows. Like we say, just make it up as I go. But yeah, the spoons definitely do make very good feet covers. You can see it's a mess under there. It's just weights and yeah, it was just to keep them on the ground. But yep, whatever you can do to make them stand upright. I always struggle at the start making things stand on their own. It is tough sometimes, and sometimes just packing the feet with nuts and bolts is the best solution. And JB, thank you, yeah. I know I never really named them, JB, no. I never really named the bots, no. That's odd, that, isn't it? I never really give them names. And yeah, bots, that's funny. I want to go back to that sort of look of that bot. I know what you mean. I like that style, that look too. That and Machine Krieger, sort of, I was trying to go for that kind of look as well, you know. And Sean Papagan asks, is anyone a good oil paint to white spirits ratio for a wash? Like a teaspoon of paint, half a cup of spirits. Teaspoon of paint to half a cup of spirits. Yeah, that would work. That would be thin enough. Yeah, that would be thin enough. Maybe even thinner than that, Sean. You know. Yeah. That's it. Just keep adding. Yeah. So more spirits is always good. Yeah, you know, I always did find when it came to wash, it'll go a long way. A wee bit of paint would go a long way. No worries, Sean. You'll get there, man. Honestly, you'll be fine. What do you see? It'll be fine. The magic spoons, that's it, Mark. Nice one, Mark. What about you, man? And yes, I've heard of I'll not try to pronounce it, but it's the beats. Makoto Kabayashi. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard of him, okay, yeah. If Paint on Plastic, you ever watch Lincoln, I think it's Lincoln Wright, Paint on Plastic, he would talk about him a lot. Yeah. Yep. Had to happen. Oh, that's 2 pistons on. Now get another couple cut for the underside. Something like that. And under there. Yeah, yeah. A wee bit long. Oh yeah, that could actually be cut flat. Oh yeah. Although now I'm thinking, I've kind of fixed now the position of that ankle. Could, if that side wasn't glued, I could still adjust it a wee bit. Yeah, see what I mean? Okay, I'll leave that like that, and then I can slide. Yeah, leave them out for now. Leave them out for now. That was a bad idea. Stick that in there. Just trying to figure out the best sort of stance, just to keep him as stable as possible. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, kind of straighten these out maybe a wee bit. Okay, let's see about some feet. Let's see, what have I missed? Oh my, I've missed a load, Sorry, let me see. I think Winby just jumped in there. Nice one, Winby. What about you? Nice one. Somebody mentioned something about using heat. What was that? Gazabat. Aye, Dick, you could use heat. Don't know what I've missed there. But let's see, get my Lego out and see about mocking up some feet. We're good. Trying to go for blue just because everything else is blue. Well, anything that I've added. Nope, there we go. And that is the basis for my feet. And it's just cheap Lego, so I'm not ruining good Lego. Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't dream of it. This is cheap B&M stuff. So that's going to be my start anyway. I'm going to take probably all of the studs off. Ted, what about you, Ted? Nice one. Nice one. Just want to get the Lego out too. What about that? Cheap Lego. I was just saying it's cheap Lego, man. Oh, you use heat for adjusting the ankle. Oh, okay, Dick. All right, nice one. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I did leave these loose though. Yeah, I know. So I do have a wee bit of movement, and I'm still got a wee bit of play. Yeah, I know. Just a wee bit. Just what I need. But yeah, figuring out just a nice leg position is tough sometimes. Especially when you want them to stand on their own. If he doesn't stand on his own, it's not the end of the world. I will just end up sticking him on a base. But what I'll probably do is, when it does come to gluing the legs on, which you could probably do. No, I'll get the feet on first. I'll get the feet on first. Yeah, when I do eventually get them on, I'll stick one leg on first, and then try to balance the other one off that. But sometimes it is tough. They just don't want to stand sometimes. But yep, I shall get the feet made up first. Get all these off. And just ricocheting around the room. Yeah, but that's the base. I don't have a master science in ATE, so any form of social media. I think I'll maybe leave those ones on. Maybe leave those side ones on. For now, they can come off later if I really want them. Something like that. And Ted, nice one, Ted, thank you. Yeah, wee bit more detail at it. And another couple of pistons there set to one side. I shall put on when I get them fixed in position. Trash collector, yeah, I thought of it. Yeah, that's been mentioned before, but making a trash collector bot. It's a better feeling. I have a go bigger, go home mech in March. Okay. Oh, nice one, Oren. Nice one. Yep, that's a video I'm working on at the minute. The go bigger, go home challenge. Yep. Yeah. Nice one, Tom. Nice one, Tom. Get going there. Get going there. March. When is the go bigger, go home challenge due? I thought it was the end of February or something. I'm not sure, to be honest, when the deadline is. I'm not sure when the deadline is. Yeah, I know, but I'll certainly probably have mine finished within the next week. Get it finished and on to the next one. Yeah, I know. I might recommend using a 2x3 as a knee pad. Ooh, let's see. Okay, where's my Lego? Three. That's a 2x4. There's a bigger 2x3. No, too big. Too big. Needs to be the flat one I think you're talking about. Don't think I have any 2x3s. There's bound to be, you would think so, wouldn't you? Square black anyway. Yeah, that's it. Just cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah, cut them up. Yeah. Right there. We'll see. We'll see him get the greedy stage. But yeah, that could work. That could work. Heat a curve in it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That will be nice. Where did I drop it? Oh, come on. Ah, well. Anyway. Get the feet done first. So if that's the basis for the feet, I could take like another piece of spoon and stick it up like that. It'll give me a post to glue it onto. That could work. Let's see, where's my spoons? Doesn't have to be quite that thick. Yeah, for curving it, I would probably just use a tool handle or something for curving it when I heat it up. Yeah, there's plenty of curved stuff there in the toolbox that it shouldn't stick to. I'll be able to push it onto that. But yeah, just heat it up with a blowtorch kind of thing, and mold it. Let's see. Oh yes, Aaron, my way around it was the go big or go home. I made myself a miniature container, so that means anything I put beside that now is automatically by scale massive. Look at how big that is, like huge. So that's how I got around it. That's what I was doing yesterday. Just made that from some cardboard. So yeah, that's how I'm getting around the go big or go home. In the picture, it's gonna look big to scale. Yeah, dowel wood might work, yeah. I have some dowel rod here. Let's see. Or is it up here? Yep. There's a piece of dowel rod there. And the blowtorch is over here. And the one Silver was going for is, yeah, it's 2.5 foot tall. I don't know why. I'll be honest. The go big or go home bit was a bit of a shock to me. I didn't think it was. I thought it was just a Mac build off that It was he jumped into the live chat one night, you know, in this sort of scenario, and just said he was doing a Mac build off challenge. So, that's what I thought I was getting in for. But yeah, it's either way, it's still another challenge anyway. With the cheap Lego, if you jam a plate vertically between the studs of another plate, you could make a vertical peg for a leg connection. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, could have done that, couldn't I? So if I put a square one on, and a flat square. Something like that. Okay, and then my leg would come in something like that. Oh, it's slightly off center. That's just the annoying thing. I would have to off center it slightly. I still want to bend this, so I'm gonna cut the studs off this and bend it. I really want to see what happens. That's a tiny stuff's fiddly. So if I heat that up on that and then lift it with my pointy nose pliers and stick it on there. I wouldn't think it would be so hot that it's going to burn me, would it? It wouldn't be. It'll just be warm. It'll be fine. Do it! And yeah, bots, that's the storing things is a problem, yeah. You're sort of, I'm building to shelf scale, that's why I always sort of said it, building to shelf scale, something that's going to sit on a shelf. I'm just putting the lid back on my glue before I light this flamethrower. Here we go. Alright, I think that's enough. Get my pointy nose pliers. No, I think I want more of a curve. Yeah, I think I want more of a curve. That's not enough. That's not enough. I could almost set it on there. Yeah. That's what else I'll do. Bendy Lego. Ooh, very bendy Lego. Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, I went and bent the wrong way though, didn't I? But that worked a treat. That worked a treat. I'm definitely doing that again. And it wasn't too hot that it would burn. But I only went and bent it the wrong way, didn't I, like that? Flip's sake. Right, let's see. Get another couple. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Curve at the opposite end. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. I did think it was going to stink, but there's no real smell. No real smell at the minute anyway. But yeah, so we're talking about bending it that way. If it was bending it like that. Oh, look what it did. Oh man. Let's see. You know, is this totally blocked? It feels like it. Oh no. Oh no, it is. Totally blocked. That's no good. Just have to use my other stuff. Just kind of blowing the super glue into where it needs to be. Bit of a cheat. Alrighty, let's get another bend going here. I do want to bend it. No, I think I do. I think I want to bend it that way. You know, along the pliers kind of thing, so that it's going up and down the leg, you know, so it'll sit like there. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, I think so. Get the studs off here first. Ping them around the room again here. And what I'll do is I'll heat it up on that if I can. No, I can't. No, that would be impossible. Melted Lego padding could be a nice signature. Excuse me. Alright. Oh no, it's stuck to the tin. Oh, sorry. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Could be better. It could be better. It just cools down so quickly. No, it definitely needs more of a curve, Div. No, more curve, more curve. What can I set underneath it that would potentially, when I heat it up, it would bend over? That maybe? Let's see, look at this. Try that. And Mark, do you need 1,000 subscribers to go live? I don't think so, Mark. No, I don't think so. Oh no. Don't think I've got a lighter in here. Oh no, come on. Nope, have to abandon that for now. I don't have a lighter around here. Oh man, I don't. I normally have a lighter sitting about somewhere, but no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, everything works fine until you go live. And look, I had that set up perfect too. Had that set up perfect. Oh, come on now. I've got plenty of gas in it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it just cools down instantly. Just instantly. I got a wee bit more curl on it. But I don't know if this is worth the effort or not. I want more. But just instantly cools down if you're not keeping it on the heat. It cools down instantly. It really doesn't give you much time to play with it at all. And my tin's roasting now. Could work. That could work. Is that going to interfere with the body? Yeah, a wee bit. A wee bit. We'll have to shape that a wee bit more. Let's see where else could put it. Right about there, maybe. It up on the side of the tin, yeah, where it's already curved. Yeah, it's just not enough of a curve. You can see there. I mean, it's the sort of circumference it needs more like this. I want it to be a really nice tight curve kind of thing. But I think at the minute, heating it up and just lifting it straight away and molding it, I think is the best bet. I really do. I think the minute it touches anything that isn't hot, it's just going to instantly cool down again. But I definitely need two now. I can't just have one of these. I need two. Let's see. Hopefully my blowtorch works again. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, much better just doing it by hand. It doesn't heat down or cool down quite as quickly. And look at that for a first attempt, like. Yep, nice. That's a nice part, definitely. Something like that, maybe. Maybe on top. Yeah, yeah, yep. Like it. No, it doesn't explode. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I got a bit distracted from the feet anyway, but this is a nice wee detail. Nice wee detail. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh man. Yes, that's more like it. Bendy Lego, that's it. Patented bendy Lego. I don't mind the holes in it now. The holes look cool now. Yeah, I know normally I'd like to cover those up, but now I think they look good. Oh yeah, that's better. finished cleaning the kitchen. Now I'm told we got our Lego bent. Got it on there. Nice wee detail now. Looking good. Just moving on to the feet now. Although I could potentially bend another bit and put it on there. That would look pretty nice in there. No, feet. Get the feet done. And attached. Let's see. And yeah, Mark, that's it. Threading the wires through. Yeah. Easy 8, nice one. I didn't see you come in there. Easy 8, nice one. What about you? Torching Legos. Aye. And yeah, it was successful enough, yeah. Just ended up having to bend it with my fingers. Just heated up till it was hot enough. And bend it with my fingers. Worked a treat. It worked a treat. So, I want to put a sort of post on these feet. But it needs to be kind of off-center. I can't have it central, otherwise the feet won't sit central, kind of thing. So I'll... what other way around that could it go? I could just sand that flat and just glue them straight on. I really could. Yeah, I think I might do that. Sand that flat. Sand the bottom of this. Put a flat edge on it. Stick it on there. Get the foot stuck on. And then build up some detail around it. Again, to give it the illusion that it can move, kind of thing. Yeah. I think that's the best bet. Yep, I think so. I melted to the Legos. Yeah. Get a wee drink here. Some rough stuff. Yeah, that is looking good. I like it. Let's get some baking powder onto that base and put the glue on the foot. And it should be good to go. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's as straight as it can be. And at the minute, yeah, it looks quite obviously stuck on there. But once I build up some detail either side of it, like say I cut one of these off and stick it on the side there as like a hinge, it'll not look as obviously stuck on. And easy it, yeah. Spoons, I like spoons myself. They are very, very useful things, without a doubt. And Mark, what's the longest I've used the same piece of sandpaper for? Flip, I couldn't tell you. I've had the same pieces of sandpaper in my toolbox from a started scratch building, put it like that. Apart from this is fairly new, this sponge. But yeah, I would need to get some new sandpaper. You could probably tell. A nice one, Kevin Monty. Nice one. Bots the Beast. Yep, cool channel. And St. Elmo. What about you, St. Elmo? Oh yeah, a bit of baking powder. You need a bit of baking powder. A nice one. You told me. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. And yes, St. Elmo, the baking powder, it sets the glue straight away and makes a good cement, good bonding cement. You can see there, that's well stuck on there now. Yeah, I know. And especially if I come along now, and I do tend to do it, especially if I want a really strong bond. This is super thin glue, 151. This is really, really thin. And what I'll do is now, if I can get it open. Where's my pliers? Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, really thin, cheap glue. And what I'll do is, let me get this into focus. Alright, this joint that I've already done here, I'll take a wee bead of this super thin glue and just dab it on there, and it runs all through all that baking powder and absorbs it all and kind of makes a cement. I don't know if you can see it, I hope you can. But yeah. Yep, that's the idea behind that. And then I can even come back in with more baking powder again and just keep building that up if I really needed to. And for the second leg, what I'll do, maybe wait till this is dry first. Hit it with some accelerator. There's another thing. Some of this stuff, miter bond, it really stinks the room up even more so than burning plastic, like. But I'll just put some of it on this joint, just to speed this up a bit. But yeah, that's it, completely solid now after some of that stuff. And St. Elmo, can I ask why you're using Lego bricks? Would have thought they're real. No, they're not difficult to cut. No, it's cheap Lego. It's cheap stuff. So no, relatively easy to cut. Relatively easy. Yep. Matt, what about you, Matt? Nice one. Nice one. Hello, hello, good to see you here, man. You were busy? Sure, busy as always. And yes, I really like a particular glue tactic, Andy, with the baking powder. You're the first one I've ever seen with. Oh, yeah, I just find it keeps the place tidy. So what I tend to do is pinch it out of here, and sort of sprinkle it over the tray, and then I can reuse this stuff in the tray. You know, and it's not going everywhere. So yeah, you know, just keeping it efficient and tidy as I can. A chicken walker. pretty much easy eat, yeah. A chicken-esque walker, yeah. So that leg stands alright on its own. That's a good sign that it's standing up, I hope. So what I can do is position this leg and get my other leg. And just see what's what. Can you see a big drip of glue there? That's a bit annoying. Clean that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm not actually going to sand the bottom of this one flat. So that's going to give me a wee bit of leeway when I'm positioning this other leg. But at the minute he does feel like he's going to stand on his own. He's feeling confident on his own 2 feet at the minute, which is a good sign. But yeah, you can see just because of the way the body tapers, it kind of wants the legs to shoot in. So I'm going to have to kind of glue them in such a way that I'm kind of holding them out. Something like that. Or I could put a spacer. Could put a spacer in there. In fact, I might. Just put a wee spacer in there like that. Just to hold that edge out. If I just glue that in there like that. That should hold that out, I would think. It's not a bad solution, but now really the back end of the leg isn't really hitting the body, but that's okay. That's okay. Just trim this down. Okay. Oh, wrong lid. Best to beast, make a couple of ball joints for the hips. I know. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. Just whip up a couple of ball joints there, no problem. I know. And JB gonna have to cut out, no problem, JB. Catch you later, wife is telling me supper's right. Ooh, bit of supper. Oh, nice one, Jay. Yeah, not far behind you. Flip me, there's 11:10. My word, I didn't even realise it was so late. Supper time is right. Let's see, I want to get these legs stuck on first. That's wild though, guys. I didn't realise it was so late. Once again. You know, that's what I'm saying. I was going to do a wee bit of streaming here tonight and then go back and do some more editing. But no, there's no way I'm going to do any editing now. No chance. Not a chance. I probably started in a barn and everything. I know, but well, that's it. I'm in UK time. I forgot I still had that wee bit of adjustment in this join. I forgot clean about that. That's good. I've been tempted then maybe to glue this leg on. Solid. Let's see. Get a look. What am I going to do here? Get a look. Get that on. Okay. It's going to be about there. Just noticed. Did anybody else notice? This foot is on in the wrong direction. I will have to change that. It is in the wrong direction. It should be pointing the other way. Because we're going for backwards facing knees, not those regular forwards facing jobbies. Stupid. Silly Billy. I'm not going to get this pin out. No. Yeah, just get it off. And look, it is well gripped. Well, I've got a bit of a socket now, I suppose, for it to sit into. Yeah, that's what I get for rushing. I told him, I know, man, I know. And I bet you spotted it and thought, why did he do that on purpose? I probably did. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. No, not on purpose. No, don't know what I'm doing. And what are these for the pins? Cotton buds. Cotton buds. So, and it's paper, so it absorbs the glue really quickly, and that's why that pin is not coming out of there for love nor money. Which is a good thing. It is good because I mean I've still got a wee bit of movement in that joint, but yet the pin is fully secured. So it's good to know. It's good to know. But it just wasn't the most convenient timing there. The timing could have been better. But yeah, that is made, like I say, with me pulling that out there, that has kind of made a socket for that to fit into. So, just get some more glue in. And just make sure it's all lining up. Again. Yeah. Easy enough. Not a complete disaster. Did I do it again? I did it again. Blah. I just did exactly the same thing again. My word. My word. There. That's the way I want it. Aaron, no worries, Aaron. Thank you, man. Thanks for jumping in. Catch you later. Okay. Now we're cooking. That was funny. I know, yeah. Funny. I'm sure it was. Just check we're okay here. No. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Just make sure there's no gaps in this. Mark, no worries, Mark. Thank you, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna have to finish up too. I'm surprised the dogs haven't been knocking on the door here. But really want to get this food on. Just using the super runny stuff just to make sure it goes down between that gap. Yeah, take it off, put it back on the wrong way, round again. Yeah, I know. Been there. That's looking good though. That's looking good. Now, I would be tempted now to stick this leg on. Just to give me a basis of where the other one needs to go. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's always a big decision when to stick the legs on. Can't believe that though. 11 after 11. When I started tonight, I thought I was going to stream for an hour, and then I'll get some editing done. Yeah, right. So just scoring that up, and then I'm going to push some baking powder into it, and then I'll plaster this in glue. Get it in position. Oh, way too much glue. Oh, nearly standing on his own. Nearly. Wee bit of adjustment. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Running that pivot point the whole way through and just gluing the legs together. Yeah, I know what you mean. Time flies when you're having fun. That's it, Tom. I know, man. That's it. No worries, bots. Michael, what about you, Michael? Nice one. Customise my glasses with Gravely's and spoon handles. And Ted, how close is this to the original design I drew? What do you see, Ted? I'll show you the original design. You're gonna laugh. This was the design I drew for the stream. That was it. I just knew that it was gonna be working on legs, and as you can see, so I mean, it's pretty similar. But for the body's point of view, it was just like I'm gonna build a box of some sort, and bulk it out. So yeah. Solid drawing. I know. It was I was quite proud of it. It was one of my prouder drawings, you know. Okay, how is this best gonna work? Something like that, maybe? I know it's probably very hard for you to see at this angle. Yeah, something like that. Can I make it any smaller just to bring that up a wee bit closer? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is stick a wee bit of glue on the hip joint and stick a wee bit of glue on the foot and hopefully glue this all in one go, and by the time I'm finished it should be standing. Let's go. That's it. Fine line. NK Studios, hello, what about you? NK Studios? Nice one. Thanks for jumping in. Keijin, no worries, Keijin. I'm just gonna wrap up anyway. I'm gonna get this last foot on, and last foot as if there's more than two, and then wrap up. So get yourself some to eat. So we'll glue there. Just scuff this up. Oh. But yeah, Bots was saying there, it's good having a hollow body. It just gives you options later on. It could cut access panels or doors or whatever. Or if you're that way inclined, you could put LED lights in it if you really wanted to. That's something I wanna work on later on down the line. Getting some lights into some of my builds. Clear wee space. Get some glue on there. And get some glue on there. A wee bit of baking powder there to kick that off, make a mess, but nice one. Standing. Happy days. Happy days. And it's a nice stance. Right, I'll bring the camera down when I'm finished. I'll bring the camera down, you can see him square on. But yeah, very nice stance. Happy days. Mission accomplished for tonight. Getting him standing up on his own. Don't want to touch him just yet. Although, might as well take advantage of this. Go. Ta-da. Ta-da. Really nice stance. Really nice. Yeah. Well, Dick, there you go. It must be flat. This wouldn't be standing if it wasn't, I suppose. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, Matt. Future ice bath. Don't worry. It's on the list, man. It is on the list, the future ice bath. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Need the ice to balance it back out again. Yeah. I hear you, mate. Don't worry. I'll get you sorted. So, well. And let me see. Can I bring this camera down a wee bit? Yeah. But, yeah. You get the gist. This leg's sort of cocked off to one side, ready to take another step, which I really like. Standing something on carbonated water. Yep, that's it. Yep. Pass the beast, you're back. Nice one. Well, he's standing on his own. He's standing up all on his own. What about that? Pyro and Cryo. Yeah, Pyro and Cryo. That's definitely it. Alright. So let me see. I'll try and take this camera off the off this here thing to get a better angle. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's better. Yep, really happy with the stance. Really happy with it. So yeah, on the bent Lego's brilliant. Let's see, oh, this is risky. There we go. Okay, nice one. I know Bats the Beast, that's it. It's an accomplishment if it's standing up on his own without a base. Yeah, big time. Definitely an achievement. Yeah, I know. That's why I've sort of, you see, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but it is a wee bit awkward the way I construct the legs, or sorry, not the way I construct them, but the way I put them on. Do you know what I mean? I don't just sort of glue them up and stick them on and hope for the best. I kind of leave all the limbs loose, And then it means when it comes to getting to a stand like this, you can kind of hold it and feel the centre of gravity and think, well, I could adjust it a wee bit there. And even now, these bottom ankles here, I can still adjust those if I really need to. Not that I need to, but those bottom ankles, they've still got a wee bit of adjustment in them. So, yeah, I understand that maybe does look a bit weird sometimes of why doesn't he just stick the legs on, but you know, you can see if you just go about it the right way, you can sort of get it to stand. But who knows, if I start adding weight to his body, he could get very sort of forward heavy and want to fall forward, so I might have to end up sticking some weight or something on the base. You know, yeah, that's it. And Dick, oh come on man, come on Dick, no more of this surface flat stuff. You know, stop all that or we'll boot you. I'll get one of my mods to boot you. You know. And thanks bots, that's it. Good engineering, that's it. But let's see. Yeah, but I think that's going to do me tonight. Just do a transition there. I think that's going to do me. Again this week I'll try to stream a wee bit more because I know I missed out this weekend just with trying to get through that footage. But and then I want to get a patron video up. I haven't updated my patrons pretty much for all of January, and I like to keep my patrons as updated. I mean, they're the ones, as you see on the wall, paying for all this. So I really do need to show them some appreciation. Yeah, I know. But so yeah, apart from that, thanks very much for stopping by. And yeah, Kijin, you're just back in and I'm just jumping out. And anybody notice my artwork on the walls here? Some cool artwork there. So cool to get it up. And why not? That's it, bric-a-brac, yeah. Fan art, yeah, all from Kijin, so it is, Box the Beats, Kijin there in the chat. Isn't it unreal, Matt? Unreal. I don't know, very proud of it. Yeah, I love showing it off, and I was showing my mum was well chuffed with it, she couldn't believe it. Yeah, I know man, I know. Tom, yes, good night man, good night, thanks for jumping in man, I appreciate it. And Kijin, and my moderator, sorry Kijin and bric-a-brac, thank you for jumping in. Yeah, I know. Junkyard, nice one. Have a good night. I will do, man. Will do. Time for a cup of tea. Matt, thank you, Mattisfaction, for jumping in. We'll talk about your cryo bot in a couple of builds time. I'll get a couple more builds done. I haven't mentioned it that much, but Lab Monkey number 9 on Instagram. I don't know if you're familiar. He makes vinyl toys. He's invited me to an online art exhibition, so I have to make an exclusive build for that, and the theme's apocalyptic. So that's going to be my next build after I get Silver Scratch build done. So yeah. Easy 8 boy, thank you, thanks for jumping in. Darcy, with the answer, appreciate it Darcy, good night, thank you. And yeah Matt, I know, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I know, and like I said, yeah, we'll get you sorted out, no problem at all. Dick, Alvita sent Dick, nice one, and appreciate you jumping in man, appreciate you being there. Just cut out the whole flat earth stuff, you know, we're not here to be exchanging opinions like that, dude, do you know what I mean? We're here to craft and have a bit of fun. So don't be at that. Don't be at it. I don't mind you being in the chat. It's nice having people here, like, but don't be spamming the chat with flat earth junk. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And Ted, yep, nice one, Ted. Spiky robot. Ooh, yeah. Cryo might have some spikes. Cryo could have some spikes. Yeah. Live long and prosper, man. Live long and prosper. And Dick, thank you. Appreciate it, Dick. Yeah, I know. So sorry if I've missed anybody. As always, when I'm signing out. Icicles, oh yeah, I like to show my appreciation to everybody, but yeah, I shall go look after yourselves and look after each other. And sure, I shall see you sometime this week maybe. You know, I'll always post it first, but yeah, I'll see you sometime. Good night.